thicker skin can help you climb out of the slump. A little help can help you beat your demons up. Are you sure you're really ready for the answer? Jugga, 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 jugga. Jugga it up.
Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Talk. Today we're going to talk about Lifeline. She was, from what I remember, one of the most picked legends at the start of this game's life cycle. And as time went on, she just didn't age well. We're going to talk about some buffs and some stuff they could do to make her better. So, first of all, as most of you know, Gibby's buffs, or Gibraltar's buffs, made it so that Lifeline is pretty much useless. Lifeline has kind of two passives, I would say. One of Gibraltar's things that he does with his Dome Shield now is that he uses healing items 25% faster in it, and so does his team. Lifeline automatically passively heals 25% faster with healing items. So Gibraltar pretty much has that ability, but for his entire team. Lifeline's other passive is that she revives 25% faster and makes a barrier. Gibraltar, though, whenever he places his Dome Shield down, I'm pretty sure he also revives 25% faster, which is not good because that literally just Lifeline's passive is completely useless to Gibby's tactical ability. Gibby's tactical ability isn't just used for that either, it's also used for protection. So, ultimately, you might as well just pick Gibraltar over Lifeline, if that's what you're going for in Lifeline. Her tactical ability is the Doctrone, which if you're standing next to it, heals you. And that's great and all, but a while back, it got a nerf to where the storm would kill it. And I feel like that just should not be how it works, because the fact that it just made Lifeline weaker than she already was at the time, and it's not even gonna be that much worse if she's able to use the Doctrone in the storm, because in the very end game, if the Doctrone is in the storm, you're still going to die by the storm pretty much just as fast because of how much damage it does. I would say it would probably be really useful early game, whenever you're trying to rotate the circle and you just get unlucky, so Lifeline's Doctrone could, help you actually do that better. And they just removed that feature from the game, which is not good. Her ultimate also is now pretty useless. Early on in the game, it used to have a very low chance to give you legendaries from the supply drop. Like, I'm pretty sure weapons and stuff, but they removed that feature from the game too. And now the only thing you're really looking for whenever you call on a Lifeline package is purple armor. Which is just like, not ideal because you're just hoping for it, and the best thing you could probably get out of it is purple armor. And that's not good. So, we're going to talk about some things that could happen. First of all, Nerf Gibby, okay? Healing items, I guess that's alright, because Lifeline can heal faster wherever. The revive faster, though, I feel like it should not be like that. And, another thing that could be great is, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure they don't stack as of now. Lifeline's passive and Gibraltar's Dome Shield. So you could do that, and it would be like great team comp to have a Gibraltar and a Lifeline on the same team, because Lifeline would benefit from his Dome Shield. Also, a really cool thing for Lifeline is I have another idea for her passive. Right now, the Golden Backpack makes it so whenever you revive a teammate, they gain 75 health and 50 shield. I feel like what they should do is make Lifeline's passive whenever she revives someone a weaker version of that, so maybe they'll have 50 health and 25 shield. And that would be really, really, really cool and good, and it would make Lifeline like a better medic, and I feel like it fits the character perfectly. And if you do those two things, it would make Lifeline an overall better character. Now, Her tactical. I already mentioned what they probably should do is make it so you can heal, like place it in the storm, and it won't get killed in the storm anymore. And the Doctrine would be a lot better. Either that, reduce the cooldown on it, because it's 60 seconds right now, which is ridiculous. Make it like 30. I don't really know much else you could do for her tactical, but her ultimate, the Lifeline package, it would be great if you could just change that all together, because it is like, it's terrible right now in my opinion. I feel like if you played Dummy's Big Day back in the Grand Soiree event, there was an ultimate that Dummy could have called Emergency Area Heal, which what it did was it healed everyone around you, including yourself. And not just your teammates, it healed all the enemies, all your teammates, and you to full HP and full shield. And this is balanced because of the fact that if you freaking, it'd be really OP if you used it and then your entire team got healed to full, including you. That would be ridiculous. But it also heals the enemies around you, which in my opinion is the perfect balance, and they could easily just trade that ability out with the one she has now, and it would fit her so much better. Anyways, those are all the things that I think would be great changes to Lifeline to make her a better character and make her, like, played more often and played again. It would be great if someone from Respawn sees this, and feel free to share your opinions in the comment section below. Tell me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm right, and if you're not subscribed, please do that. Anyways, this has been Let's Talk. See you next time.